Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Today, we are back with another weapon mod review, courtesy of the good folks over at Commonwealth Weaponry. Today, we are checking out the brand new 12.7mm carbine, a Commonwealth Weaponry original. Yeah, this thing is based on apparently some wacky, obscure prototype. I don't really know the history behind it. I'm sure it's really interesting. This thing boasts 50 plus lore-friendly attachments, custom scratch-made models and textures, custom loading screens, custom sound effects, first and third person animations, and a brand new unique version as well, found in a custom dungeon that we're going to go find later. But first, let's go check out the customization options on this thing. So it's worth noting that there are two versions of this mod available for download on the Nexus, one of which requires munitions. That is the version that I chose to download because that is the version that is chambered for 12.7mm rounds, which, I mean, the mod is called 12.7mm carbine, so, you know, it just makes, and the other version is chambered for 44 rounds, but does not require any additional mods and is just works with the vanilla game. So I don't know how I don't know how things will shake out on Xbox. I don't know if munitions is available on Xbox, as I don't play this game on Xbox. So, all right. So anyway, receivers. What do we got? We got light frame, heavy frame, calibrated, hair trigger, hardened, powerful, calibrated, advanced receiver, hair trigger. That's kind of interesting. More sensitive. I'm just gonna go for basic advanced, I guess. I already made that one. Barrels. We've got short heavy, short shielded, short finned, and long versions of all of those. You know what? Judging by the look of the screenshots on the mod page, we're going to be visiting a bunker pretty soon, so I'm going to kind of kit this thing out for close range combat. So I'm going to go with the short finned barrel, which gives improved hip fire accuracy and AP cost. Stocks, we've got short, full, light, comfort, marksman, and recoil compensate. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Decisions. Well, that gives it kind of like a green, OD green color. I kind of like that. And improves AP cost. I am big on the old panic button. So, standard, okay, magazines. Pretty much what you get with a vanilla rifle. I'm gonna go with the large. And sights, we've got glow, dot, hollow, reflex, laser sight, combat scope, advanced combat scope, short scope, medium scope, long scope, night vision scope, recon scope, thermal scope. I'm just going to make all of these to check out what they look like. Okay, so a lot of these sights are very similar to the ones that the Commonwealth Weaponry crew uses on their other mods. Okay, let's try the dot sight. I just want to see. Okay, so I had a quick look through, and there's the sounds. Gotta love that. Very nice. Always great sound effects and animations. So I had a quick look through these sights, and they're all basically the same as what you'd see in Commonwealth Weaponry's other mods. I personally am a big fan of the laser sight. I always like this option, especially since I'm making this thing a close range sort of weapon. But muzzle options, we got a bayonet. I might have to go with that one this time. Flash hider, improved range, reduces muzzle flash, increased AP cost. Compensator, improved per shot recoil, improved recoil control. Tempting. Muzzle brake, exceptional recoil, better, blah, blah, blah. And suppressor. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go with a bayonet. Why not? I never use bayonets. And accessories. These are, again, these are what you'd see in a typical Commonwealth Weaponry release. Flashlight, laser sight, improved hip fire accuracy, rangefinder, improved sighted accuracy, and VATS module, improved VATS chance. I'll go with the flashlight this time. I never use the flashlight. And there it is, all finished. And okay, good. The flashlight is on that side. Is not in the crafting menu. It looked like the flashlight was like attached right there or something, but I was worried it was clipping with the bayonet. But no, that looks cool. All right, now that we're kitted out properly, let's go hunt down that unique version. And it is apparently in a new dungeon right around the wreck of the USS Riptide, right outside Diamond City. So let's go find that. I'm a little worried about this because I blew up the Institute. Yep. Thankfully, there's been a patch. Yeah, hey, it's me from the next day. Yeah, they patched the mod, so the entrance is no longer over there. It is now on this side of the bridge. See, right over from the wrecked ship, underneath, right along your way to Diamond City. All right, so back to our regularly scheduled programming. All right. Okay, no trespassing. Yeah, and a rail sign. Yep, I remember that. Remember in the screenshots, it looked like there was a bunch of railroad stuff, so that's why I'm in my railroad getup. I actually got the railroad ending on this particular save. Hey guys, Dez wanted me to check on you. You haven't reported in a while. Oh boy. What happened here? Alright, well, that's the last of them. Kind of begs the question, though. How the hell were they teleporting in here like that? I mean, the Institute blew up. We blew up the teleporter, all that. Well, maybe Tom is right. Maybe the Institute is still out there. Somewhere.
There's a chance all we blew up was a facade. The real Institute's still out there.
You might be onto something there, Tom. You might be onto something. Yeah, so as I was saying, bad news, everybody. They knocked out the safe house. Everybody's dead. But, hey, we got some awesome new guns, so, you know, bright side. And because I was too busy making a music action montage before to go over it, Nighthawk has a custom effect that deals increasing amounts of sneak attack damage as the night grows longer, which was very convenient for me before. And yes, it has all the same customization options as the standard version, but has this awesome black coat of paint. I love it. This is a great one. I mean, it's a Commonwealth weaponry mod. Come on, you know it's going to be awesome. This very interesting, like I said at the top of the video, based on apparently a real life prototype that never came to fruition. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. Okay, I'm wrapping up. Just chill. But the dungeon was very good, and I really liked the synths, how the synths teleporting in, and
I'm ready for the next chapter.
The build up to the encounter and fighting your way back out. That was a really cool touch. But like as I've been joking, like it doesn't like make sense for where I'm at in the game because like I don't think since wouldn't be able to teleport in there, the Institute no longer exists. But I really don't care. You know what? Like. Consider it a flashback. This is a flashback to an op Nora ran before, she blew up the Institute and killed her own son. All right, and with that, I'm going to call it an episode. All right, as always, big thanks to the Commonwealth Weaponry crew, Dak and Pig, Mac, Ares. Awesome work. Can't wait for the next one. I'll see you guys in the next review. I've reviewed a lot of other mods on the channel if you want to check those out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.